עבודתי באהבה תזכרני. Shalom תצווה בני איש תם סגולת המוני. לה 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 לה
Chag Sameach, everyone!
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach, everyone watching us on the live stream. You get to see our better sides tonight. Welcome, everyone, to our Simchat Torah Shmini Atzeret celebration. We're thrilled that everyone is with us on this most fabulous, wonderful day, which will always be known as a fabulous, beautiful, wonderful day on the Jewish calendar going forward from here. It has been 2 long years, and we celebrate today that our remaining 20 hostages came home. Rabbi Bench and I sent a message to the congregation at some point that either went or it'll come this evening. It went, great. You may or may not read your emails. I highly recommend checking them out. Every once in a while, there's a lot of great information that you never read that's in them. We hope that we will embrace this next 24 hours together, a time of great celebration and also making space for great sorrow. And I will be singing, dancing, laughing, and crying all night long, which is what I usually do, and especially on a day where we are grieving so much acknowledgement of a time of loss, and also, on Simchat Torah, that's what we do. We make time, we have space for Yizkor, where we remember those we have loved and lost, and also celebrating this time of life, of joy, of starting the Torah over again, and celebrating the miracles that we do get to have, because God forbid we forget to count our blessings. The sadness in the world will crush us. And so Judaism teaches us every day, every month, every year, count your blessings and make time to grieve. The two things keep us balanced, they keep us whole, and that is the nature of our lives. And so we're going to be doing it all in full volume tonight. Woohoo! And so with that, we're going to welcome ourselves in and just say how great it is to sit and sing together. Hine ma tov.
Hine ma tov.
Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day.
Hine ma tov.
Umanayim
good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day.
How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is to be together on this day.
הנה מה טוב,
ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shalom
Shalom
Aleichem.
Aleichem, Shalom 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 Aleichem.
All right, and we continue now as we celebrate the fact that in just a little bit, we're going to be literally rolling back our Torah. And by rolling back, I mean unrolling it. And then after that, we'll be rolling it back.
That's absolutely right. And so, in honor of Simchat Torah, I need all of your help. I need you all to help me roll it back. So, if you've ever done the wheels on the bus, you're going forward, right? Do it the other way. Roll that Torah back, okay? So, the chorus of this song goes roll it back, roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll that Torah back. Let's start it all again. So I want you all to help me with the chorus, okay? Ready? Here we go. Roll it back, roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. Good job. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. This holiday Simchat Torah for our most important scroll. So grab the Torah by the handles as we start to roll, roll, roll. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. The word Simchat Torah mean rejoicing in the law. It follows Rosh Hashanah and all the days of awe. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. We made it to the end. Roll it back, roll the Torah back. Let's start it all again. Good job, everybody. That was great.
All right. And as we begin our festival evening together, we are going to light our festival candles. And who are we going to invite up for that, Rabbi Bench?
Let's invite up Marcia Berniger and Linda Sand, our teacher.
Eli is here.
Any of our Torah school
Rabbi
teachers.
Lawson is here. What other Torah school and preschool teachers do we have here?
Cecile's here.
Cecile's here.
And Michelle, of course.
Michelle. We've got some of our madrachim in the room. Shall we? Hank is here. Madrachim, come on up.
Marsha, would you like to?
Jade, Maddie, Jack. Look, the first time they've ever been shy in their life.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
And we're on page 120.
Lauren?
Page 120.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Yom Tov.
Thank you, teachers.
And we now thank God for bringing us to this sacred occasion with our Shehechianu.
Also on page 120.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lezman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lezman hazeh.
Now, I didn't plan this into the service originally because, as many of you know, I chose intentionally, I was not going to be excited about the hostage release until I knew it actually was going to happen. Because, I don't know, call me jaded, but I was jaded. And after 2 years, I didn't want to even hold out hope until everyone was safely back in Israeli territory. But they made it. Woo! So on page 342, we actually have, it's called a Psalm of Ascension. And it is the psalm that pilgrims would sing when they would go to Jerusalem with their offerings, when they would go to worship at the temple in Jerusalem, 2,000 plus years ago. And so although there are people who try and pretend like Jews are not, one of the indigenous people of Israel, we are. And we know this because archaeology and history and extra-biblical archaeology and history and all the people who it's part of their history that they conquered us, because that's part of their history too. Neighbors, frenemies, it's good stuff. But we've made friends with a lot of our neighbors, and eventually we get over things. And now look at Jews and Italians, we're like besties. And we even have peace accords with like Egypt and Jordan. And so it's like, all things are possible, all things can change. And so this song, which we used to sing when we would go, did you know in Jerusalem, you can go uphill both ways? You can. And when I was living in Jerusalem in 2003 and 2004, it snowed during winter that year. And so I got to call my parents and tell them that I walked uphill both ways in the snow. I didn't do it barefoot because as much as that would have been tempting for comedic effect, if you've been on the streets in Jerusalem, you would understand why I would not take my shoes off on the streets of Jerusalem. No, thank you. I value my life too much. And wild cats everywhere. It's like disease on the streets. And so lots of hills. And so it's a song of ascent because no matter what direction you were coming from, guess what you're going to have to do when you get to the old city? Ascend. You have to go uphill. It's a very good workout. So if you like power walking, Jerusalem is the town for you. Okay, and so they would sing this psalm. This is also the psalm that we sing when captives have been released, because it talks about captives being released. So it's a multi-purpose song. So if you went to camp, who went to Jewish summer camp? You probably know this song because you sang it at the Birkat Hamazon on Shabbat. We sing it at the Birkat Hamazon on Shabbat. So I'm going to ask Rabbi Lawson to come up and join on the mic. And we're going to sing this psalm. It's on page 342. If you know it, join in. If you don't know it, just make up your own tune and sing la 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 la. And I will have you know, there is a version of this psalm. In Australia, they sing it to the tune of Waltzing Matilda. And it's kind of special, but I don't know how many people here know the tune of Waltzing Matilda, so I'm going to spare us tonight. We'll do the traditional camp one. Ready? Shir HaMalot Beshuv Adonai Et Shivat Zion Hayinu Kechomim Az Yemale Zchok Binu Ushonenu Rina Az Yomru V'Agoyim Higdil Adonai La'asoti Melech Higdil Adonai La'asot Imanu Hayinu Samechim Shuv Adonai Et Shiviteinu Kafikim Ba'negev Azorim Bedima Berina Yiksoru Haloch Yelech Uvacho Nosei Meshech Hazara O Yavo Verina Nosei Alumotav. Have a right of a ref? Just kidding. Thank you for anyone who got the joke. All right, and now we have our very exciting moment, because the only thing more exciting than our hostages coming home is the fact that we are starting a new year of Torah school. Woo! We're starting the Torah over. We're starting a new year of Torah school, and we have so many students who this is your first year. Yay! And so we're going to celebrate that by giving you a gift of a Torah plushie and a certificate, and celebrating you and giving you a special blessing at the Bima. So I'm going to go up to the Bima. I'll meet you up there. Rabbi Bench is going to be calling your names.
Here, you can take these with you.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, I have a pocket. I have a dress with pockets, you guys. That's my new criteria for all dresses I buy.
I'm going to ask Linda to come help hand these out with me. So when I call your name, come up to me and Miss Linda to get your certificate. And then you're going to go up to the Bima to Rabbi Devorah, who will give you your plushie.
Hand it and I'll hold it.
All right. Sadie Alvord. And Talia Alvord. Orion Berniger. Minerva Bloom Trejo.
All right. Ori.
Noah De La Torre. De La Torre.
Stay up here, stay up here.
Stay up here, everybody.
Dane Goldberg. Dane Goldberg. And Dominic Goldberg. And Emmy Goldavis. Ezra Graham and Marley Graham. Griffin Goldavis. Nora Heckinger. Natalia Herman. Talia Holtzman. Asher Kendall. Zuri Kendall. Ruth Lazarus. Brooklyn McCollister. The dresses are so cute. Bryn Novi and Ella Novi. Johnny Skenazi. Avi Schmidt. Shai Shavit. Joshua Silverstein. And Melanie Silverstein. Tivon Stam. And Udi Stam. All right, everyone. This
And
is our.
Amelia?
She was already
Oh,
consecrated.
did you get one already? Okay, all right. Amelia's like, don't notice.
Everyone, these are our new students this year.
Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Okay, new students, come here. We're going to open up the ark and give you a special blessing.
And Rabbi Lawson, you can come up. if you
Rabbi
want.
Lawson. He's also a new student.
That's right.
We're always learning new things. Oh, okay. Okay, come on, everyone gather close. Right, ready? And we rise because the ark is open. All right, ready? Here we go. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless all of you in this new year of learning, in this new endeavor of being a part of our people, and may God always keep you safe through all of your journey.
Yer Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha.
May God cause the light of God's presence to shine on you. And may you shine. May you shine with love and joy and peace.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. V'yasem lecha shalom. And may God turn God's self towards you and delight in everything that you're doing. And may you come to get to know God in your own personal way. And throughout all of your days, may they be long and filled with health and joy and an abundance of everything you need and even,
Some of the things you want.
That's right.
that's right. May God give you the ultimate gifts of shalem, of wholeness, and of shalom, of peace. And we say, Kei nihi ratzon. May this be God's will as it is ours. And together we say, Mazel Tov!
Siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, Yehelanu, 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 Ulechol Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulechol Yisrael.
Good job, everyone. You can go back to your seats.
And while we're up here, we're going to take the tours out.
You know, the tours happen to be right here. And the ark is already open, and we're all already standing. I know, get comfy on your feet tonight.
And Brandon Sand is going to help out.
And Mr. De La Torre, thank you so much. If anyone else is feeling strong and wants to be back up, Rabbi Benj and I are broken from the high holiday season, so these two fine human beings are going to help us. We are going to unroll the Torah. So here's what we are going to do. Right, are we there?
Yeah,
Yeah, great. Okay,
We're a couple readings.
just
it's
making
fine.
sure I don't trust my brain at this point. So we are going to make a shoulder to shoulder. Look how we're standing. Shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. Yay. A shoulder to shoulder circle around the room.
But
going.
not up here.
Yeah,
Down
we're gonna
there.
start. We're gonna start down there, well in front of the fire,
Yes.
Yes.
so no one or Torah gets burned. Okay, so like starting like in front of where that electric
Where
access
the gold
is.
rectangle is.
So a circle around the chairs, all around the room. Circle around the chairs and all around the room. And in fact, down on
They
the
just
floor. Jack. Let's move the Easter and Shabbat candles. Let's actually move them onto the back part.
Just the candles.
Yeah, let's put them on the piano. On the back part of the piano by the piano.
I'll go move the
Further
glass.
back, further back.
Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, don't put them down yet. Don't put them down yet. Don't put them down yet. Wait.
Good idea, Michelle. Good idea. Michelle.
Thank you. I have a small child at home.
Okay. Good job. All right, everyone has to.
Then we have to get a new
You
one.
know what? We can go. We're going to come in front of those chairs. In front of those chairs. In front of those chairs, everyone. Lane, can you?
Everyone in the back, in
In
front of the chairs. In front of the chairs.
In front of the chairs. What? What about the tiny one? Right. I don't know what you're asking. No. Not right now.
Go ahead.
Ein kamocha
Okay, so
ba'elohim
let's go.
Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha, malachutecha, malachut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor v'ador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch, le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Aparach ha'amim, heitiv avirtonecha et Zion. Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim. Ki v'chem levan batachnu, Melech haolam v'nisa Adon olamim. Ki
Mitzion tetzeh Torah. Ki Mitzion tetzeh Torah. U'devar Adonai l'Yerushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim, V'Rav Chesed ve'emet, Notzer Chesed la'lavim, Notzer Chesed la'lavim, Nosei avot v'pesha v'chata'a v'naken. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu,
fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Kila machazim b'atom lechecha lehushai. It's Chaim kila machazim b'atom lechecha lehushai. Shalom, 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 shalom. There's a tree of life to that little fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to that little fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Woo!
Woo! Okay, so just a reminder, we should be holding it gently by the palms of our hands if we can, or our fingertips on the bottom. And you can let it lean against your body a little. And Rabbi, look, this is the whole Torah, you guys. When was the last time you saw the whole Torah? Last Simchat Torah. Right now. That's awesome. Right now. Okay, so Rabbi Lawson and Rabbi Bench are going to give us a quick tour of the Torah. So it starts.
Bereshit, we're at the very beginning. God creates the world in 6 days, then rests on Shabbat. And then there's Adam and Eve, and then they get into trouble with a snake. They get kicked out. There's Cain and Abel. And then...
Oh, we tried building a tower.
And yeah, there's a tower.
There's Sarah.
Right?
Okay, there's Sarah right there.
Sarah, Abraham.
Right.
And then Isaac and Rebecca, and we have Esau here. So we have Jacob, and then he gets
Some
tricked into-
ancestors.
yeah.
And these are the generations, the ones that followed Esau. Okay.
Nice.
And then there was Joseph, who was a
Joseph
dream
right
interpreter, but his brothers hated him, so he got sold into slavery. And then all of
Sibling
them-
rivalry.
And then they all go down to Egypt. And
'Cause
then
they
we're
were
now at the
hungers.
beginning of the book of Exodus.
Exodus.
And there arose a Pharaoh who didn't know
Exodus.
Joseph, and he got nervous about all the Jews, and so he enslaved us. And it was very sad. But then Moses came, and then there were 10 plagues, and then we got released. But
And guess what's right here?
Ooh, look at that beautiful
That's a
piece
very
of text.
unusual place in the Torah, because that's the party
Go look, go
of
look.
the Sea of Reeds, the Red Sea, and there, right in the middle of it, is Mi Chamocha
Ba'elim Adonai. And see how it looks? There's two interpretations. One is it looks like waves of water.
Right.
And the other is that's the Israelites in the center passing through two columns of water.
And then after we pass
Mm-hmm.
through the sea, we go to Mount Sinai, and we receive the 10 Commandments. which
Yay,
are right
10
there.
Commandments.
And then we get more laws and instructions, and then we do something bad.
Do
We
this,
build
don't do that. Do
we-
that. You guys think that your parents give
We
you a
make
lot
a
of rules.
mistake. We
Wait till
build
you
a
read
golden
the Torah.
calf, and that's a big disaster. But God forgives us. Because
Do you guys know that we can make the Torah out of any kosher animal except for a cow? Why not a cow? That whole golden calf incident, we don't want God thinking we're too attached to any bovines anymore. Yeah, we don't want to remind God of that. No.
And then we get to Leviticus, and we learn about sacrifices that we don't do anymore.
For a lot of pages.
A lot of sacrifices.
And how to properly, end turtle doves. So sad. But it's okay, vegetarians, there's grain sacrifices too.
But then we get one of the most important parts of the whole Torah, the holiness code, where we learn how to be good people to each other.
That's right. Because the rabbis, the ancient priests realized you could follow all the rules in Torah and still not be a good person, so they wrote the holiness code.
And then we get to the book of Numbers, and we're wandering the desert for 40 years.
And
it's
counting ourselves.
Actually, it's really not numbers. It's Bamidbar, which means in the wilderness.
In the wilderness.
Yeah.
Lots of wandering, lots of census taking.
Yeah, we make some mistakes, we learn from them, we start to do better. And then, by the end of the book of Numbers, we're right on the precipice of the promised land. We're about to enter
We're almost
Israel.
there.
But wait a minute, Moses doesn't get to go in.
Oh, bummer.
But Moses is going to leave us with one long speech to help us be our best selves.
You think the high holiday sermons are long?
Moses
Look at how
starts
long this
here.
speech is.
Starts there,
That's way long.
all the way down to the end.
It's way long.
I think it's 39 chapters.
39 chapters.
34.
34 chapters, but it feels like 39. And if you look at the very end, see, look at this beautiful 2 columns. Do we see these 2 columns here? Between, like, it almost looks like 2 stones holding 2 columns. That's the beautiful poem of Ha'azinu. It's this final poem that has all this beautiful imagery of the land of Israel and comparing the people to all of the nature that's in Israel. And it's this beautiful poem that's going to send us on our way and give us all these promises of blessings. It's Moses's final words to us.
And Rabbi, do you know that Jews used to have to memorize that whole poem?
That's long time. Yeah, that's a big project.
All right. So we are going to do the Aliyah now. Rabbi Lawson and I are going to be chanting. I'm going to be doing the very end of Deuteronomy, which is the death of Moses. And then immediately afterwards, Rabbi Lawson is going to go right back to Bereshit creation, because there is no gap in Torah. Once the final book ends, we begin right at the beginning yet again. And so for our Aliyah, we're going to invite the whole room to give us the blessing. Yamdu l'Aliyah Torah. 1, 2, 3.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach. Baruch Adonai HaMavorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayamot sham Moshe v'Adonai be'eretz Moav al pi Adonai. Vayikbor, right? Pi Adonai. Vayikbor oto v'agai be'eretz Moav mul beit Peor. Vilo yada ish et kurato ad hayom hazeh u'Moshe ben mea v'esrim shana b'moto lo kahata eno v'lo nas lecho vayivku b'nei Israel et Moshe be'arvat Moav 30 yon. Vayitmo yemei bechi evel Moshe v'Hoshua binun. Malei ruach chochma ki samach Moshe et yadav elav. Vayishmeu elav b'nei Israel vayasu kasher tziva Adonai et Moshe. V'lo kam navi od Yisrael kemoshe asher yidao Adonai panim el panim lechol haotot ve'amoftim asher shlacho Adonai lasot be'eretz Mitzrayim lefaro lechol avadav lechol artso ulechol hayad hachazakah ולכל המורא הגדול אשר עשה משה לעיני כל ישראל.
Yasher koach.
בראשית ברא אלוהים את השמיים ואת הארץ, והארץ הייתה תוהו ובוהו וחושך על פני תהום, ורוח אלוהים מרחפת על פני המים. ויאמר אלוהים יהי אור, ויהי אור. וירא אלוהים את האור כי טוב, ויבדל אלוהים בין האור ובין החושך. ויקרא אלוהים לאור יום, ולחושך קרא לילה. ויהי ערב,
ויהי בוקר יום אחד,
חזק חזק
ונתחזק. And now we do the closing bracha.
Baruch
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. And with that,
Go
my
ahead and
friends,
start
there
rolling.
is no cessation in the cycle of the reading of Torah. And tomorrow morning, we will continue it at our morning festival and Yizkor service at 9 a.m. And we will be providing breakfast. So we hope that we will see you there. And as our amazing, oh, where's Brandon? Come on in. And great, okay. And we're going to lay it flat. Remember, we need to have nice tight roll as we do this. Otherwise.
Disaster.
Yeah, I love it. That's the most beautiful thing in the world. And so we're about to start our Hakafot. Now, here's the thing. We celebrate the Torah as we're doing the rolling. You want to start to see what Bianca's doing right over here. So if we can have a volunteer come to the inside. Wonderful. Remember, use your arms, your palms. We're laying it flat. And we're rolling it up, and we have 2 more Torahs. We have baby Torahs. We are now going to celebrate Torah by having a dance party, because it's time to dance, disco.
rock and roll.
There's a reason that we as Jews love disco. And so we are going to celebrate, and we have our prayers and our 7 Hakafot. So I'm going to ask for some volunteers. Rabbi Benj is going to go up and pull the Torahs. We're going to take all of the silver off so that they're as light as possible. We have flags. We have some extra plushies. And we are going to dance around the room and take turns holding the Torah and partying with Torah. And this is the good stuff. And so if you want to follow along with the blessings, they're on page 236, or you can just focus on the Hakafot and the dancing and the fun. So I'm going to say the blessings. Hoshiana,
Go dance.
Hatzlichana, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu, Elohei Haruchot, Hoshiana, Bochem Levavot, Hatzlichana, Goel Chazak, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu, Dover Tzedakot, Hoshiana, Hadur Bilvusho, Hatzlichana, Vahatik V'chasid, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu, Anenu, V'yom Koreinu. Al Shosha Deva
שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים העולם עומד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים.
Zav Ashar. Change whoever's holding the Torah. Hoshiana. Chomel Dalim. Hatzlichana. Tovu Metiv. Anenu, Anenu, Veyom Koreinu. Ay, ay, ay. Anenu, Anenu, Veyom Koreinu. Yodea Machshavot Hoshiana Kabir Venaor Hatzlichana Lovesh Tzedakot Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu. And switch Torahs. Melech Olamim Hoshiana Naor Adir Hatzlichana Somech Noflim Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu Ozer Dalim Hoshiana Podei Umatzil Hatzlichana Tzur Olamim Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Anenu Anenu V'yom Koreinu. תהילה ונשמחה בישועתך. קדוש ונורא הושיענה, רחום וחנון הצליחנה, שומר הברית עננו, עננו ביום קוראנו, עננו, עננו ביום קוראנו, תומך תמים הושיענה, תקיף לעד הצליחנה, תהמים במעשיו, עננו, עננו ביום קוראנו, עננו, עננו ביום קוראנו. You're on for next year.
Od yavo shalom
Aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu. Give it to those who know how to pray.
ve'al kulam.
Did you guys stand for the Torah? They already had it? Oh, I can't do it.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam.
And now we're going to lovingly return the Torahs to their home. Eitz Chaim hi, Chazikim ma, v'tomhecha me'ushar teracheha. Anyone can go up and help dress the Torahs if you want. V'tomhecha shalom. Ashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Kadesh Kadesh Yameinu Kadesh Yameinu Kekedem. Our Aleinu is at the bottom of page 322, still standing if you're able. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'tet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kamishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'goralenu kechol hamonam. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Can all be seated.
And as we conclude our service tonight, let's all take a big breath right now. And let's breathe out of this beautiful, beautiful Chag air. And let's breathe in one more breath of the joy of Torah. And breathe out some of the stress that is in our bodies for the last few years. And as we come to the conclusion of our service with our memorial prayer, we're going to read our Yizkor meditation. Our festivals cancel out Shiva and Shloshim. And so if you're in Shana Rishona, the first year of mourning for a loved one, we invite you. And tomorrow morning, of course, we'll be having our Yizkor service as a part of our morning festival observance. If you're in Shana Rishona, the first year for a loved one, we invite you to rise and to share your loved one's name.
Anita sat one also.
Evan Clays, Mark. Evan Clays, Mark Mazel, and Helene Barlis. And of course, on this anniversary of this festival, we're remembering those we lost on October 7th. We're remembering all of the soldiers who have given their lives since then to bring our hostages home and to make our world and to make Israel a safer place, facing a terrible foe that no one else has been willing to face. And thinking tonight especially of the families who have been informed that it is likely that they will never be able to lay their loved ones to rest. And so we hold them in our hearts, and we remember them. We hold them, and we remember their names as well. And so let's read this reading together on page 333. Remember our people who suffered and died so that we could be free and secure. May their memory be more than a distant shadow. For the dreams left unfulfilled and lives taken too soon, we remember. Remember our brothers and sisters whose sacrifice kept the dream of democracy and justice alive. May their courage be our inspiration and our strength.
For life cut short and vision unrealized, we remember.
Remember the fallen of our armed services, the victims of terror and tragedy. May the darkness of their loss not obscure the light of peace. They were in love with our land and in love with life.
For the agony, the tears, the mothers and the fathers, for the children who were and for the children yet to be, we remember.
In honor of this anniversary, may it never come again, and may we only know a world of peace. That is what we are praying for. May our world be radically re-envisioned so that our children will one day wonder what war was all about. I'm going to ask that we all rise for Kaddish tonight on page 334. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divarach cherutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mivarach le'olam u'lamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yithalei v'yithalal shmei dekudeshat brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Hamakom yinachem ethem b'toch she'ar v'lei Tzion v'Yerushalayim. May God comfort and console all those who are bereaved. And let us say,
Amen.
Zichronam livracha, may the memories of the ones that we have loved and lost continue to be a source of blessing and inspiration for us. And we say,
Amen.
and as we conclude our service tonight, a reminder, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, our festival observance is going to include a half hour of Torah study, and then a half hour that will include Hallel, Yizkor, and a Torah service. And that's it, because you have spoken and we have heard. 1 hour, festival observance. Not so much all the service, but the good parts version that everyone seems to like.
Abridged.
So if you want the whole service, visit Tifereth Israel up the road, or Chabad, or Young Israel up the road from there. You have many options in this neighborhood, and we hope we'll see you tomorrow morning. Sean's ordered breakfast, so we'll see you there. or we won't see you there, and we'll see you at the next whatever. But don't be a stranger. Let's all hineni this year. And if you know, you know. Hamevin Yavin. Let's close with our prayer for peace.
Shalom Dibrama, Ruya Aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Torah, Ve'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom Dibrama, Ruya Aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Torah, Ve'imru, Shalom Dibrama, Ruya Aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Torah, Ve'imru,
Chag Sameach v'Layla Tov. Thank you guys. If you don't come, we don't have a thing, you know?